Hello. So today I will be showing you the difference between present simple and present continuous. So let's start. I'll connect my board first and let's start first by forming the present simple. Okay, formation of the tense. Now, let's say that I have the verb play. Okay, so I play, you play. In the third person, he, she, it, we add an S. So it becomes plays. And then again, we have we, you, they play. Okay. Now, when it comes to the question, the interrogative, do I play? Do you play? And then we have does he, she, it play? No S here because do has taken the S and it has become es, does. And then again, do we, do you, do they play? Now, when do we use the present simple tense? Whenever we want to talk about general truths. The sun rises on the east. That's a general truth. It's always true. Timetables. The bus leaves at 6. So we have a specific time. Okay. Habits. Things that we often do or that we never do. I get up at 8 every day. Newspaper are titles. President dies in car crash. Okay. Or even when we narrate sports, okay. Owen takes the ball and scores. What a goal. Okay. Now, when it comes to the formation, I should also mention that whenever we have a verb like ending in O, in SH, CH, or X, then in the third person singular here in the affirmative, it becomes ES. So go becomes goes. Wax becomes waxes. Dress becomes dresses. We say she dresses in red all the time. And wash becomes washes. Okay. Now, what else in the present? Okay, I said that we use that for general truths, for timetables, habits, newspaper titles. Now, let's differentiate it with the present continuous tense. Present continuous. Now, this is formed with the verb be, I am, plus ing in the ending of the verb. I'm working, you are working, he, she, it is working, we, you, they are working. Okay, we have the gerund, we have the verb to be. Okay, now if I want to turn this into interrogative, I invert. So I say, am I working? Are you working? Etc. And then in the negative, I have the word not. I'm not working. You aren't working. I can say you are not working. This is the contracted form. You say you aren't working. Okay. etc. Now, when do we use this tense? When we want to talk about the present, about something happening right now, at the moment of speaking. Look, the baby is walking. Wow. We can say, listen, the baby's crying. Okay, something happening right now at the moment of speaking. Or something happening currently. So this week we are revising the present tenses in my English class, let's say. Okay, so this week something is happening currently. Okay, now we can also use this tense to talk about complaints when we're nagging. You're always, you're always nagging, okay? You're always telling lies. You're always smoking, okay? Most of the times, this happens whenever we have the word always, forever, constantly, okay? In order to express a complaint. So far, we have something happening right now, something happening currently, complaints, okay? Something that is progressing, changing. Oops, what's wrong here? Progressing, changing. So I might say my hair is growing, okay? Now, my nails are growing, something that is changing. Okay, now, I will give you some more spelling rules about these tense. So whenever you want to turn into gerund verbs that end in E, you take away the E and you add ing. Make, making, take, taking, no E. Now, if you have a very small word like one syllable, it ends in a combination of vowel and consonant, then we have to double the consonant before adding the ing form. If you have a word ending in IE like tie, you remove the IE and you add Y plus ing. Tie, tying, die, dying. And if you have a verb ending in L like travel, you double the L. Traveling, double L. Okay? It's quite easy. Now, mind you, there are certain verbs that are called stative verbs. Now, these verbs cannot be found in the ing form because they express states, okay? So you can say, for example, I think you're right. I think you're right. I love your hair. You can say, it weighs 1 kilo. Okay, now these verbs can be found in the simple present tense, but not in the present continuous because some of them can have a different meaning if they take an ing form. For example, I love your hair, but I'm loving this song. I'm enjoying it. Okay, I'm loving this song. You can say, I can see you and talk about the ability. But if you say, I'm seeing a doctor tonight, this evening, whatever, it means that you're having an appointment, okay? Also, we said it weighs 1 kilo, but he is weighing the baby to see if it has taken on any more kilos, okay? So this is the action and this is the state, okay? So most of the times, whenever you have these stative verbs, they change meaning if they take an ing form. So we said, I think you're right, I think, but I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure. This is I believe you're right. And this is I'm thinking, I'm processing it. Okay. So it can be different, mind you. Another case of such a verb that is a stative verb is the verb be. So if I say to someone, you are stupid, I'm insulting him. I'm saying that he's silly, he's stupid. But if I tell them, you are being stupid, I mean that they are behaving stupid. They're not stupid in general. Okay. So there are a lot of verbs that can have a different meaning, a totally different meaning, whenever we find them in the ing form, in the present continuous tenses. Okay, now that's all for now. That's all I had to tell you about the present simple and the present continuous. I'll see you in the next video with more tenses.